At exactly the moment Chelsea fans sat down and said, "This should be a routine night," football smiled, cracked its knuckles, and said, "Nah, let me embarrass someone." What followed at the Emirates wasn't just a match. It was a public demonstration of how corners, confusion, and comedy can team up to ruin your evening, as Arsenal beat Chelsea 2-1 in the Premier League. A game so strange that by the end, Chelsea fans were questioning physics, tactics, and the purpose of defending set pieces, while Arsenal fans were ready to rename corner kicks as a protected national treasure. The match began with Chelsea moving the ball confidently, like a team that had convinced itself this was going to be their night, while Arsenal played with that calm, dangerous patience that usually means something annoying is about to happen. And slowly the rhythm of the game turned into a familiar horror story for Chelsea as Arsenal kept winning corners, not doing much with open play, just quietly stacking dead ball situations like receipts for future pain. Then came the first corner, floated in with just enough menace to cause panic. Defenders hesitated, time slowed down, and William Saliba rose in the box like a man who had been summoned by destiny itself, heading the ball home and sending the Emirates into absolute chaos, while Chelsea defenders immediately entered the ancient football ritual of pointing at each other and blaming everyone except themselves. Chelsea didn't fully collapse yet because football loves suspense, so they regrouped and managed to equalize before halftime, restoring belief and hope and giving their fans just enough confidence to start talking again, which of course made the second half punishment even funnier. When the teams returned, Arsenal didn't suddenly turn into a free-flowing attacking machine. They simply doubled down on their most powerful weapon. Corners delivered with evil intent by Declan Rice, each one dropping into the box like a badly wrapped surprise. Then it happened again, another corner, another moment of collective Chelsea panic, and Jurrien Timber rose above the chaos to head Arsenal back in front, a goal that felt less like a strike and more like a lesson, as if Arsenal were saying, "We warned you the first time." From that moment on, the game shifted into survival mode for Arsenal and emotional damage control for Chelsea, and things only got worse when Pedro Neto picked up a second yellow card and was sent off, walking off the pitch knowing he had just turned a difficult night into a borderline impossible one, leaving Chelsea down to 10 men and Arsenal perfectly happy to slow the game down, defend deep, and enjoy every second of the growing frustration around them. Chelsea tried to respond with urgency, throwing players forward, crossing balls into the box, hoping for rebounds, deflections, miracles, anything at all. But Arsenal defended like a team protecting something sacred, with every clearance greeted by louder cheers and every Chelsea attack met with growing disbelief. As the final minutes ticked away, Arsenal fans were already celebrating corners won like goals. Chelsea fans were staring at the clock as if it owed them money, and when the final whistle blew, it sealed a night that will be remembered not for beautiful football but for brutal efficiency and top-tier comedy. Arsenal walked away with a 2-1 victory built entirely on set pieces, discipline, and perfect timing, while Chelsea left with a painful reminder that in the Premier League, you don't always lose because the opponent is better. Sometimes you lose because you forgot how to defend a corner, and football will absolutely roast you for it.